Hi guys, a bit of a different one today, more of a controversial one I guess. So in case you didn't know, last night, well it was last night for me, Jack Maynard got booted out of I'm a Celebrity for various homophobic and racist tweets that he sent quite a few years ago, and also I think it escalated a bit more because a couple of naked pictures of him were leaked online, and I think it all got a bit much. From what we know, it was decided that between Jack's representatives and ITV that Jack be taken out of the jungle. So basically my aim with this video I'm gonna try and do is definitely not to defend Jack. He's a grown-ass man, he can defend himself, but I'm definitely not gonna slate him either, because just like the hundreds of people that are judging him right now, I don't know him as a person. I didn't know him when he was 16. I didn't know what he was like. I don't know what he's like as a person now. All I know is what I've seen on YouTube and the couple of days he was on I'm a Celebrity, and you know, his various social media outlets. I don't know him. Again, I'm not going to defend him. I feel like a lot of the people that are saying he's a bad person, they don't know him either, so what gives them the right to judge his personality on something that he did 5 or 6 years ago? They're not his friends, they don't know him. Yeah. I know this isn't really much of an excuse, but what a lot of people are saying is that he was young when he wrote those tweets and he's changed now. Like, yeah, that is completely true, but again, it is no excuse. He should never have thought that it was okay to say those things. So it's no excuse, but again, he was, what, 16, 17 when he wrote them. We all say stupid things, especially online, when we are teenagers or whatever. It's not a valid excuse as to why he said them. And also a lot of, well not a lot, a couple of the reports or articles I've read this morning have said that Jack bombarded his fans with racial slurs. Just gonna point out, Jack didn't have a following 5 or 6 years ago. He only started doing YouTube like 1 or 2 years ago. How did he bombard his fans with that when he didn't have any fans? And they were probably even deleted by the time he was on YouTube. Don't even think his brother was that famous at that time, so Jack probably only had about 100 followers on Facebook. So saying that Jack bombarded his fans with racial slurs, that's not true, is it? That's a bit of a lie. Everyone knows that the media can lie, and they have. Again, not that that's any excuse or whatever for what he said. I mean, he still shouldn't have said that, especially online where loads of people can find it and read it, but it's just sort of proof that the media can bend the truth quite a bit. Another main reason why I think it's totally unfair that he was taken off I'm a Celebrity is because other celebrities in there, such as Vardy and Khan, have both said similar things on Twitter before. And yeah, as you can see, like, they are just as personal as what Jack wrote. But has anyone uncovered them or resurfaced them? No. Have they been put in the media? No. Have they been taken out of camp? No. So what really is the difference here? I mean, Amir Khan, for example, he's a famous Olympic boxer. He has a much bigger following. He's probably the most famous person in there, and he says stuff like that, it's a bit disgusting, isn't it? I mean, so how is that fair? It's not, is it? It's a double standard situation. I think because Amir Khan is so famous, when and if these tweets become public, I'm not saying they will because they probably won't, are they gonna kick Amir Khan out? Are they gonna kick Rebecca Vardy out? Probably not, because then they'll just lose all their contestants. Oh, I just think it's just mind-blowing how freaking ridiculous this whole thing is. I think the whole thing was like very much escalated by the naked photos as well, but then when you think about it, we have programs on TV now such as Naked Attraction where people get fully undressed and you see penises, vaginas, boobs, whatever, naked people easily and so accessible to anyone, whereas these pictures of Jack, like, I didn't even know about them until he was kicked out of I'm a Celebrity. They are nowhere online, you can't even really search for them. So, just, come on guys, like, really? I even took much more offence when I read what Rebecca Vardy said, because she used the term gay and ginger as a derogatory term. Like, fuck off. Seriously, just fuck right off. Another point, Katie Hopkins. Freaking Katie Hopkins. I don't even think I watched that series because she was in it. She prances around on Twitter all the time, being a grown-ass motherfucking woman with children, and she's saying disgusting things nearly on a daily basis about people. She bullies people, and yet she was allowed to stay in until she was voted off. Like, I don't understand this world. I don't understand the world of media and television anymore. I mean, I think I watch YouTube more than I watch TV now because, well, I wouldn't say that YouTube is more honest, but I think you know what you're getting with YouTube. You go out and search for what you want to watch. Just idiots control the TV. I'm pointing at my TV when I do this. And it's... seriously, I do hope that Jack does do a video on the whole situation. I hope he does address his audience. It's a really hard thing to respond to, I guess, especially when your audience is kind of young and probably don't really understand at the moment what impact this can have on Jack himself and his career. I just find it so upsetting that he was like 6-1 to win it. I think he was second or something, like second best to win it. It's just a shame, and I do feel sorry for him. Again, I'm not gonna defend him. I hate what he said when he was 17, but at the same time, I didn't know him then. I don't know him now, though. You know, I've watched him online and on social media, and he hasn't shown any sort of sign that he is racist or homophobic. I just think this guy, Dan Wootton or whatever his name is, who found the tweets and shared them with the world, he just wanted to sell a story, and I guess I personally don't think I'm gonna watch I'm a Celebrity now. Not that my opinion really matters that much. When it was announced that Jack was on I'm a Celebrity, I was excited because over the past year, especially for me, I've been watching a lot more YouTube. The whole thing's ridiculous. And for those that keep saying, oh, who is Jack anyway? Only teenage girls know who he is. I mean, yeah, a majority of his following is that. I'm a 23-year-old woman. I do like watching most of his content. And yeah, another point. Last year's winner, Scarlett Moffat. Who had really heard of her before she was on I'm a Celebrity? I mean, I guess whoever watched Gogglebox knew her, but I didn't watch Gogglebox. I still enjoyed watching her on I'm a Celebrity. So, shit your face. Anyways, yeah. So thank you for watching if you did watch till the end. Sorry this was a bit different. I just needed to vent a little bit. I mean, it kind of got to me because, again, I'm not defending him. I hate what he said. Completely hate it. I really don't agree with it. But at the same time, like, I'm not the same person I was when I was 16. I don't put the same stuff on Twitter as I did when I was 16. I was a bitchy ass see you next Tuesday on Twitter when I was that age. So were a lot of people. Jack, if you're watching, it's all blown out of proportion. And I feel sorry for you. Don't let it get to you too much. Don't read all the tweets. Bye.